Good day to you, one and all. It is I, Justin Hawkins, and this is Justin Hawkins Rides Again, my YouTube channel. Today is a brilliant day. It's comments day. So this is, obviously the episode where I look at some of the remarks that you've made in my comment sections and I react to those. This week we had My Chemical Romance, the Dolce Vita song.
We're dancing like in a Dolce Vita.
Ah, brilliant. It's got some of my moves. Dancing like in the Dolce Vita. Like that.
Dancing like in a Dolce Vita. Nobody else than you.
Vince Neil, Lady Gaga, and an article about autograph hounds. So it's been a busy week again. I want to say a massive, massive thank you to all the people who did super thanks. And that's Franco Blondie, Tom Armstrong, David Ellis Martin, James Wythe, Random Retro, Will 1959, Patrick C, Hayden Hack Music, Katrina Stokes, Jack Southworth, Joel Hartley, Custom, Dustin Nulth, Matt Handford, Joe Bailey, Wedding Singer, Darren Hall, Billum, Green Machine, and Franco Blondie. Justin Hawkins rides again. Comments time. No. Comments day. Forget it. Let's get on to the comments. Matt James in it asks, Justin, I have a question. Is being a rock star something that you do or something that you are? One of the eternal questions, I think. It's something that I'm going to talk about in some detail in the coming weeks. I think it's probably a bit of both, isn't it? Nature and nurture, and one hand washing the other. And I think part of the reason why you get to be a rock star is because people believe that what you're doing is legit and it's a lifestyle choice, and people appreciate that sort of authenticity when you're giving your whole existence to something that's a preposterous existence, really. Catherine Stevenson says, Justin, I love these. What's, in your opinion, the best soundtrack song ever? Oh my God. Wow, that's a great question. Love lift us up where we belong. Where the eagles... I don't know, actually. Is it that one? No. How about... I'm alright. Nobody worry about me. I'm alright. Nobody worry about me. From Caddyshack, the Kenny Loggins, I'm alright. That is the correct answer. It's the best song on any soundtrack. Or is it? He rode a blazing saddle, he wore a shining star.
He rode a blazing saddle, he wore a shining star.
There's a few answers there. I mean, I love soundtracks, obviously. Daryl Peters, what's your opinion on how long a live set should be? Good question. Especially for a band who've been around for years and charge a fortune for a ticket. For example, travelled from Newport to London to see Weezer, and it was around £50 a ticket with charges, etc. And then they played for 60 minutes. I was so disappointed. And then you see a band like Therapy, who are around in the £20 ticket range, and they play a phenomenal 2-hour set. Yeah, and then there's a lot of points on the spectrum that you can land on that one. There are some bands who have a vast catalogue, and then they augment that with sort of cover versions, and then they play for absolutely ages. They can play for 4 hours. And I think that's a case of leave the audience wanting less, really. I think a short set can be really punchy. I think an hour's probably too short. I think I agree with you on that. 2 hours, I think, is just about... It's the upper end of what a reasonable set should be. I think 1.5 hours is a good amount of time for a band to be on stage. 1.5 to 2 hours, I think. 2 hours if it's a good night. But I think anything more than that gets a bit flabby, and I think anything less than that leaves you feeling a bit cheated, I suppose. So I kind of agree with you, Daryl, but I think you can go too far in the other direction. Matt says, which songs do you wish you wrote / are jealous of? And there's a Ron Sexsmith song called Secret Heart that I think is a world classic. I wish I'd written that.
Secret heart, what are you made of?
There's a few things in the Richard Thompson catalogue that I think are great. Anything off I Want to See the Bright Lights Tonight. I don't know if I ever really feel like I wish I'd written or been jealous of. I think there are some great songs in the world that would have paid for an enormous house and a speedboat and a fast car and a helipad with a helicopter and all that stuff. But the fact that those songs exist is its own reward, really, isn't it? You get to listen to it and enjoy it. Anything from the Queen catalogue would be my alternative answer. Goldie Starling says, wow, after hitting 100,000 subscribers, the quality of these videos has really gone up. The Eagle floaty really captures the essence of Top Gun. You really are ahead of the game, Justin. Bravo. Thanks, Goldie Starling. I think the 100 subscribers thing is a coincidence, really. I think it's more just because of your support and the fact that you guys are actually watching what I'm doing here. It justifies putting the extra effort in, and to be honest, it's actually a really good laugh to do this stuff, so I'm really enjoying it. Thanks a lot for noticing anyway, appreciate it. JB Campbell says, can we get a loud electric guitar intro? I figure I'll just keep commenting and ask until you see it. Much love from Texas. Nice one, JB. Yeah, I think so. I have actually been meaning to develop the intro a little bit. Maybe even record a version of it somehow. I'm not sure yet. I haven't had a chance to get in the studio. I've been touring and doing this stuff, so hopefully I'll get a chance to work on something for you. And it probably will involve loud guitars because I love those myself. Brilliant. That's all of the comments that I'm going to react to this week. Thanks so much for your continued support. Getting to 100,000 subscribers was a real milestone, and my producer and I hadn't anticipated doing it so quickly. So I really appreciate you all for watching it and taking part in it. And don't forget, always comment, and I'll always look at them, and I'll try and react to the ones that are worth reacting to. And again, super thanks, guys. Cheers. Oh yeah, Justin Hawkins rides again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and watch one of these two videos. Love you guys. Cheers.